I told my wife that her daughter can't move her ex-husband's baby into my house. My wife Lisa and I have been together for 10 years. We have a blended family with 4 kids total, and let me tell you, her ex-husband Marcus has been a nightmare from day one. This guy was a complete drug addict who spent years trying to break us up and turn his kids against me. He would show up at our house high, screaming about how I was stealing his family. He'd call the kids at all hours telling them I was evil and that their mom was making a huge mistake. The worst part was New Year's Eve 5 years ago when he showed up drunk and high and actually attacked Lisa and me in our own driveway. I had to call the cops and he went to jail for assault. That's when he finally lost custody of his kids completely. While he was locked up for 3 years, Lisa and I focused on raising his daughter Emma to be strong and independent. She's turning 18 next week and has a full scholarship to study engineering at a great college. When Marcus got out of jail 2 years ago, he seemed like he'd gotten his life together. He married this woman named Sarah, and they had a baby boy together last spring. For once, it looked like maybe he was going to be a decent father to someone. But then this summer, Sarah died from a drug overdose. Marcus was left alone with this 6-month-old baby, no job, and apparently his health was falling apart too. Turns out years of drug abuse destroyed his liver, and doctors told him he only has 6 to 8 weeks left to live. Last week, Marcus called Emma out of nowhere. He begged her to take his baby when he dies because he has nobody else. Emma came to us crying, saying she feels responsible for her half-brother and wants to adopt him. Lisa is torn because she doesn't want to lose Emma, but she also knows this would completely derail our daughter's future. Emma's supposed to leave for college in 3 months, and now she's talking about staying home to raise a baby. Here's the thing, I'm 43 years old, and my youngest kid is about to turn 12. I've been looking forward to having my life back. Lisa and I have plans to travel, maybe retire early, enjoy being empty nesters. I work 60 hours a week and pay for everything in this house. If Emma keeps this baby, guess who's really gonna end up supporting it? Me. I'll be paying for diapers, daycare, college funds, everything while Emma tries to figure out how to be a teenage mom. When Emma asked if the baby could live with us, I said absolutely not. I told her that Marcus spent a decade trying to destroy our family, and I wasn't about to let him ruin our lives even after he's dead. Lisa got upset and said I was being heartless, that this innocent baby didn't deserve to be punished for his father's mistakes. Emma started crying and said I obviously didn't care about her or her family, but I stood my ground. I said Emma had 2 choices. She could go to college like we planned and let the baby be adopted by a family that actually wants him, or she could figure out how to raise him on her own without our help. Emma hasn't spoken to me in 3 days. Lisa says I'm destroying our family over my own selfishness, but honestly, I've already raised my kids. I'm not starting over with Marcus's baby.